you guys doing? This is for our 10K. This is a fantastic moment. Personally, you guys are legends. And considering,
I'm a legend. He's not. He's a legend.
well, this is for our music vlog, Llapingacho, on the Tres Network.
Yeah.
And given the longevity of New Order's career, what's the reception or vibe like that you put on shows nowadays, particularly in Latin America?
Well, it varies from show to show. Latin America is just amazing. We were there was it November?
November we went.
We played
Buenos Aires, Rio, we went to Chile. Sao Paulo, sorry.
Yeah, we played Chile, and it was the first time we'd ever played in Chile. Last time we came on a tour of South America, they wanted us to play in Chile, but we couldn't because we had a gig back in Europe, so we had to cut it off. And this time we went to Chile, and we're so glad we did it. It was just fantastic, you know. Just the people are so warm, and it's just great. And the cocktails as well, South Caipirinha. South American cocktails are where it's at, man. Mojitos and caipirinha and just connect with the people. It's just really nice and warm. And they're really enthusiastic, you know. They're really up for it. The gigs. It's like a a gig there. It's like a football match. You know, I always say that a good gig is made up of 50% the band, 50% the audience. You know, we can only do so much. And then you need the audience to be up for it. And in South America, the audiences are always right up for it. Yeah.
Now, you guys were part of the foundation of the dance scene, mid-80s, that spread worldwide. People call it Manchester.
Yeah.
How do you see it? How has it evolved in your eyes from then to now?
Well, we first started experimenting with dance music because it was after the demise of Joy Division. Obviously, I was in Joy Division before New Order, and when the singer Ian Curtis died, unfortunately committed suicide, we were at a bit of a loss what to do next, you know. So it was we just started going to New York a lot, and we were recording there, we were going out to nightclubs, and we were getting exposed to dance music.
What was it the thing you said to maybe going to young people?
Yeah, I remember being pretty off my face in a New York club at like 4:30 in the morning, and hearing this great dance track come on, thinking, wouldn't it be great if I came back here one year and they were playing our track in one of these clubs? And that's what happened, you know. And for me, obviously everyone was involved, but for me I like technology, so the thought of using more technology in music, I like technology.
And given a final question, after all these years, after all the tours, after all the shows, has there been a memory or a moment that you would say is career defining for you?
Well, there was a bad moment when Ian died. That was a bad moment. And we had another bad moment when we had all our equipment stolen in New York. But today, this is pretty good. It doesn't get much better than this, you know. So ever since kind of 1981, it's been really good. We've had a few business trips.
On about 1981.
That's Phil, our knob-head guitarist.
Good old days, good old days.
That guy's such an asshole. There's not one defining moment. There's been bad defining moments where you're like, how the hell are we going to get over this? But then it's kind of a gradual crawl back up the mountain, you know, so it's not one defining moment. There's been lots of great things. The fact that we're still here today after 30 years, we're doing a great festival like this, beautiful sunshine in Miami, and having a fantastic time. It doesn't get any better than that, so, you know, I can never complain about life. I've had a wonderful, fantastic life. And,
Lads, thank you so much for this time, and if I can get you to say Llapingacho.
Llapingacho. Llapingacho.
Thank you, lads.
I'm an arsehole. So
No.